Wow, just wow. Gbpjpy has been massive for the month of June. No surprise, we have seen this plenty of time in the past, so I'm not surprised in the present, and I surely won't be surprised in the future. Load it up! Wagwan, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is dreycosting. If the first time over here, what we do over this channel is to analyze the financial market, like chop it up in pieces, so each and everyone can understand. Alright, bye. Guys, get your merch on the website. Link in the description, right? dreycosting.net. Get your merch, support the movement, yeah? Alright, pre the vibes. GJ been extremely massive in June. We always tend to have a good month in June, and what tends to happen once you see this massive month in June, then you have to be very careful of July. July is a month when a lot of the bankers go off on their holidays, you know, there's summer vacation and all of that, you know what I mean, chill with them family and so on. So they tend to be like low volume majority of the time in July. Not all the time, but majority of the time. So you want to see how the first week goes in July. If the first week starts moving off nice, then you know it's not one of those messed up July. But normally when you have this big massive month in June, July tends to be very shaky. So just be careful, guys, when trading GJ come July. But let's assess June. We're gonna break down June. We're gonna look at all the moves, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you see me post these massive moves that I've been catching. I also post them on my Twitter, break it down day by day. So if you're not following me on Twitter, also follow me on Twitter as well, right? The link is in the description. Let's get it rolling, yo. Alright, pretty parts. So last month, right? I want you guys to look up here. Alright, this is the volume right here. This is the volume in pips, right? The net volume movement. So last month, right? So you see 2.241. All we're gonna do is move the decimal points 2 places to the right. Follow me? So last month in May, Gbpjpy had a net movement of 224 pips, right? That's kind of a medium volume, right? But you see right here in June, we're gone 3 weeks already in June. 3 weeks already in June, and we're already at a net movement of 935 pips, almost 1,000. That is what we call a super heavy month, right? It's a super heavy month. It's really massive, and more likely it's going to go over a net volume of more than 1,000 pips. So what do I mean by net volume? It's a net movement between buying and selling, right? So it's obviously in green because we have much more bullish action than bearish action. A lot of bullish action. So I'm just gonna break it down for you, show you guys where you could have caught entries and so on, and where I've been taking entries on Gbpjpy for the month of June. All right. So pretty vibes. So we're looking at the month. You look at the week. You're still not gonna see much in terms of breakdown in terms of the week, right? Yeah, the week still don't give enough information that we're looking for, right? Let me go to the day. The day now starts to show you those, those little curves that you're looking for, right? See if I could mark off where we're starting from. So we're starting from here. Where we at? This is June 31st. All right, so boom. All right. So picking up from here and going upwards, all right? So let's see the first week of June, bam. Let me move this so you guys can see what's up. The first week of June, we tend to have some form of consolidation, right? That's the first week of June, fine. Right? So what I like to do is that I'm starting off my day, I'm looking at the daily. So by the time I get up in London session, pre-London, I want to see what is the daily candle doing. You know what I mean? What type of price action is it showing me? Is it showing me strong bullish movement? Is it showing me a situation where the candle is about to be flipped come London session? Is it showing me that we have, you know, that strong bullish movement that I should continue actually looking for bullish confirmation? Now, what is the candle doing? What is it? What is the story is it telling me? Right? And in order to understand what candles are doing, you guys should check out my Japanese candlestick series, right? That way you can understand how candles work, right? So, bam, I'll go down to my H4 now, right? So on the H4, right? On the H4 is where I'm looking to get the first set of indication of going into the trades, right? Let me lock this. So we were in a downtrend right here. And since the start of February, we've been in an uptrend, right? So we've just been in this massive uptrend since the start of February. So since the start of February, let's see, start about here. Since the start of February, price running an uptrend for 2,400 pips, yeah? I know most of y'all would never want something like that, but yes, price has been in an uptrend for 2,400 pips and have a look back since, right? So watch me now. I'm looking now to take entries around the H4 levels, right? So entries where I'm taking entries, bam, shift, retest higher low right here. I'm taking entries here, shift, respect this H4 levels. I'm taking entries here. This right here was a monthly level. Let me go to the 1M. See right here, this was a monthly level. That was a strong level, a monthly level. Those gray lines, those are monthly levels, right? I'm also taking entries here as well, right? I'm also taking entries here as well. All right. Bam. Price retrace right here. H4 level created right here. I'm taking entries here as well, right? I'm not looking to take entries in between or anything like that. I'm not looking to take entries there or in between, right? I'm only taking high probability setups, right, of the H4 levels, right? Those are strong zone, those are respected zone. So once I start to see price start to reject on those zones, right, I'm looking to take entry. So what does this entry looks like, right? I'm going to just keep this video short and spicy, guys, right? What does those entry look like, right? I mean, it's trading is just so simple, guys. Trust me, it's just really so simple. All right. So price comes higher high right here, then create a higher low, right? So when I say trading is simple, yes, it's in terms of what you're supposed to do. If you just keep it simple, you're gonna be okay. You follow me? But what makes it hard is being disciplined, just sticking to those rules, just, you know, I mean, that mindset challenge. But in terms of what to do on the chart is simple, but the hardest part is that mindset. That once you can control your mind and be disciplined, you're gonna find out that you're gonna start be consistently profitable, right? So let me see if I can break down this for you guys right here. So this is an entry level for me right here. All right. So how would I enter this trade? So boom, I'll start going down now to the H1. All right. M30. All right. Right here, I'm seeing several signs, right? Look at this. Look at this level maintaining, right? Bam, 2, 3. Price is maintaining here, right? So here now is what you see now. I put on my Twitter where I call the no trade zone. So we have support and we have resistance. All I'm doing is just taking a break of this consolidated area to go up. Simple as that, right? That's all I'm doing. Taking a break of the consolidated area to go up, right? All right, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm doing. Let's play this 15-minute candle now. Boom. All right. So follow me now. So here, I'm gonna get up there about at for 1 o'clock, right? I like to get up for 1 o'clock, right? So boom, fake out. I would be up 12:15. I was just getting up. 12:30 there about. I'm just getting up, right? So right here now, let me show you something now. Get rid of this. I'm going to tell you now why I would enter here now, right? So we've been in this is the type of entry that I take like a lot of times, right? So price in this overall consolidation, right? How do I know that I'm ready to exit the consolidation now? Whenever I start seeing price is making higher maintenance level within the console, right? Higher maintenance level within the console, notice that price is making higher low points, right? Higher low points, higher low points. You know what I mean? Price is making higher low points and higher low points. So once I'm seeing where buyers are pushing price up within the overall console, I'm reading up. I'm reading what are the candles doing before the exit of the consolidated level. You follow me? What is price doing? Yeah? Or the candles printing. Yeah? So I'm looking at that. Or the candles printing. What is the volume of the candle? So right here now would be a trigger for my entry. Yeah? Because as the price broke out right here, price came back, test the top of the console. Right? It did a push back down deep within the console, right? It's now maintaining at the console. This right here is what you call a tweezer bottom, right? Go watch my candlesticks series and you see what I call a tweezer bottom. So once I see this tweezer bottom, I know that now an entry above that tweezer bottom, right, could look good. Next thing I wanna measure this, right? So I'm showing that I want to measure this candle, right? So this candle, that rectangle, I see where that's like 12 pips. Where can I put my stop loss? 16 pips. Average stop loss I like to use there about 18 to 20 pips, right? So boom, right here, I can enter on the high of this candle. Why would I want to enter on the high of this candle? Because if a candle opens and totally engulf this, and this, right? Then I don't want to be in the trade, right? I'm seeing where price is making a higher low point right here, so I want to be in the trade. You understand? And I'm simple now. I'm just going to play now to the next 4-hour high, which is here, right? Remember, this is of the H4 level, right? So these are the H4 levels. This is also a money level. I want to play it to there, right? So boom, can I get a 1 to 3 before there? Boom, I get a 1 to 3 before there, right? Get my 1 to 3, I'm out. Or if I want to leave a runner, I leave a runner to somewhere about there, or I leave a runner for the overall market structure. But majority of the time, 1 to 3, I'm out, right? So boom, play. Let's see how this goes. All right. TP it, right? Why is my stop loss now set beneath this candle, right? It's simple. Candles, if we're in an uptrend, candles need to be making higher low points, right? Higher low points. So therefore, if I'm entered here, right? If I'm entered here, and then price comes back and break the low of this candle, right? Then it's not doing what an uptrend is supposed to be doing. I don't want to be in that trade, right? So that's an indication that the uptrend is now being invalid, right? And I should just wait and sit on my hands and see what price is doing, right? Is it gonna flip to give me some confirmation to go in a downtrend, or is it not ready as yet, right? Or if I'm in London session, should I just wait until New York session, pre-New York, New York open to see what price action is telling me, right? So it's just a ton of experience, guys. It's like it's so hard for me to explain these entries because I take entries like there's no one set way I take entries, right? It's just all about how the candles are printing. My focus is always on how the candles are printing. I've dropped a ton of videos on this channel, but truth be told, guys, the most important videos are really the Japanese candlesticks, right? Because if you can't read candlesticks, you're gonna really have a hard time trading, right? I don't focus on any indicators or anything like that. All I'm doing is just reading what the candles are telling me. That's all. What stories is it telling me? You follow me? What stories is it telling me? That's all. Alright, so just go through the Japanese candlestick series, guys, and you should be okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching. And if there's anything on the chart overall that you'd like to see me cover, please comment below and I'll try my very best to assist you. Go and big up on yourself and enjoy the rest of the day. I'm out.